the 28th right now. Then we hit the 4th, the 11th, and then the 18th. That's 2 weeks. That's basically 3 weeks. You're going on hiatus again, Riverdale. You make me mad. Hi. I'm just...
God.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes no sense to me. This is like the most breaking show in the world. All they do is take breaks.
They take more breaks than anyone else I know.
More breaks than anybody else I know. Like me, look guys, I'm Daniel. You guys know I'm lazy. I like to take breaks. I take breaks at work all day. I don't even work. I just take breaks. No. Now, the thing is, they are taking more breaks than me.
Yeah.
I'm against it.
Did you guys know this is happening? Anyway, hey guys, welcome to Gingerdale, our Riverdale after show here at That Hashtag Show. I am Sarah. This is my lovely co-host, Daniel, and we are here to talk about everything Gingerdale, Riverdale with you.
Yes.
Including the hiatus they're taking.
Oh, God.
I know.
I'm sorry. We just came back. Fine. We just came back from a hiatus.
I know.
To do what? Give us 2 episodes and go right back on hiatus.
Yeah.
What is going on,
That's exactly what happened. But I do think that A Night to Remember, I think that's the musical episode. So I think we're coming. You know, they might have needed more time to edit.
Okay.
You know,
they had to do reshoots.
Something like that.
You know,
they just
Veronica,
need more time.
We need more auto-tune on your voice. Because it's here, it's there. This is what we call a pitch.
It's here.
You're in and
it's
out
there.
of it, you know?
It's everywhere.
Yeah. See, this is the pocket. This is the pocket. Your voice is outside of that pocket. That's what's happening right now. You're not in it. You're not in it. So yeah, that could be it. I mean, it could be a lot of work as far as taking care of her voice. Maybe.
I know. Normally we jump right into talking about the episode, but we had PaleyFest this weekend.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about this really quick. If you're a skipper, skip ahead like 10 minutes and we'll get into the episode. Yeah. PaleyFest, if you don't know what that is, it is a festival for television shows.
Yes.
Where people get to come and ask questions and interview their favorite shows and stars from their favorite shows. Like the fans that got to go to PaleyFest, we were at WonderCon, so we couldn't go. Got to see a sneak preview of the musical, which is pretty cool. But then some other news that came out is that the Black Hood is coming back.
Yes, which we said, of course, we knew he was coming back. Interesting news about the Black Hood.
However, this is the part that infuriates me.
Here it is.
So you're going to have a character, right, at the end of the first season who is huge. He shoots Fred Andrews. You're going to come back. Archie's going to remember nothing except for that face and those piercing green eyes.
Yeah.
And then the executive producer is going to come out and tell us that they actually didn't know who the Black Hood was going to be until 7 episodes in.
Of the second season. Yeah.
They said 10 episodes ago that was happening. Larry Newbill, Super Chat.
Oh, shout out Larry. Thank you very much.
I'm here. Made to class in time. Welcome. You're not tardy.
Exactly. Congrats.
No detention for you.
Good job. Good job.
He says, I'm going to quote him really quickly because it's insane. He said, one thing PaleyFest fans were waiting for was the return of the mysterious Black Hood, and Aguilar Sakata hinted that they might soon find out the true identity of the killer. Quote, for the last 10 episodes or so, we've had a pretty clear idea and have been writing towards that.
Wait. Okay, hold on. For the last 10 episodes, we had a...
10 episodes ago was episode 7 of this season. Of season 2.
And he premiered way back in season 1.
7 weeks into season 2. You finally decided. He said, they had picked 3 characters they wanted it to be, and then now they've apparently finally picked 1. However, they've been having this actor go around, and all these theories, tons of fan theories, right? With the eyes and the green eyes. But this means it could be anyone.
Yeah.
So what are they going to do? Just put contacts in the actor's eyes now? And be like, maybe Archie remembered wrong.
P.S. guys, it was Kevin. What? Like, you can do anything at this point. And
P.S.
no
guys, Ernie's right. It is Chick Cooper,
yeah, well,
even though it's an old man under the mask.
Yeah, because now apparently you can be anyone.
I'm annoyed.
Great. Way to go. You guys, who gets the L of the week? It's going to be them.
Yeah.
You guys get the L of the week. I'm sorry you lost.
Jalen, no, the agent was not the Black Hood. He was just wearing a black mask.
Yeah, no, he wasn't the Black Hood. I'm sorry. He was getting hit by a hammer. He was hitting someone with a hammer.
Yeah.
So that's all he was doing. That was interesting.
Yeah, okay. It's just a thing. And then there's another big controversy going around the Riverdale chats that I'm in. I'm in all those groups. I am sometimes, there's a couple things, and we can talk about them both. one of them will relate to this episode.
Yeah.
A fan stood up and asked a question, because this happens to do a Q&A with the audience.
Ooh.
And the fan asked if Lily and Cole were actually dating in real life. And the response by the cast was not great. Madeline said it was an inappropriate question. Lily, you could see her look down, and she says something to Cole. And, and then Cole eventually answers and says no comment, which is the answer everyone knew. However, I agree that was a very inappropriate question to ask someone like that. You don't think so?
The way I feel, I'm a fan.
I am a fan.
And the thing is, my views are what's lining your pockets. So if I want to know what's going on behind the scenes, it's your job to tell me. You're going to tell me what I want to know. I know it's wrong. I mean,
Lily's been very forward about wanting to keep her personal life personal and private.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
It's all over her social media, and you're telling her fans don't read her social media every day.
All right.
And I love a good. The fact that if they are dating in real life, I love that even more. I
love a good on-set relationship. But it's not
my place to be like, hey, are you dating? You guys should tell the world because I've asked you now in this very public arena.
Okay.
And then I take. It's like, have you seen Love, Simon? It makes
me.
It makes me take that moment from you, and it's not my moment to take.
That's true. Oh, fudge.
Just saying.
Fine.
Private life and personal.
Really?
I think so. I
was so close to be like, oh man, I got this one. I'm about to tell Sarah where she's wrong, and then you have to bring that and take it.
One day. I'll be wrong, and you can rub it in my face.
I will.
Like a dog, just rub my nose.
Yeah, everyone take record. I will.
Mark it in the calendars.
Yeah, right.
Guys, thank you. Skippers, hello, welcome. That is all the news that came out of PaleyFest.
Yes.
If you guys are watching, please make sure you hit thumbs up on the video. Hit subscribe on that hashtag show.
That's right.
Do all the do the super chat so we make sure we see your chat, because as you see, things go pretty quickly.
Yeah, they go pretty quick, and as we talk, we're going to sometimes forget that you even said anything. So you need to make sure that we do remember, and we can remember you by using that super chat. Also, you can make sure that you subscribe to the channel, just like you said, like, thumbs up, and let's move on.
Just a quick hello to the chat, because they're in here.
Yes.
I want to say hi. Ryan Earl Wizard, hello. Anna Miles, welcome back. You're always here, and I love it.
Oh.
Edward Sanchez Productions. Larry Newble, thanks again for your super chat. I swear he's probably winning every time.
Yes, yeah.
Jalen, hello.
What's up, man?
Welcome. And we're here.
Yes. We brought this to you.
This is a great place to kick us off. Jalen's like, when they saved Cheryl, it reminded me of Charlie's Angels.
Ooh, bravo.
Yeah, so going into this episode, Cheryl last week was put into an asylum to do conversion therapy.
It broke my heart.
I couldn't believe they went there.
Here's this fiery person, and what they did was take a bucket of water and toss it right on, and just quail the flames.
Yeah.
Just drop it down. And where she was broken at the end of the last episode, she was just, yes, Mother Superior. Like, kind of like, they had her drugged up.
Drugged up.
And then this season, this episode, when it came in, she had a little bit of fight still in her.
She honestly, when she reached into her shoe, I thought she was pulling something out to kill herself.
I thought
she was going to commit suicide, and they were going to find her like bleeding out and then save her, because they're not going to actually kill Cheryl yet. But that's what I like. If she was going to sit there in the movie and just like take care of it.
Yeah, that would have made. I actually thought that was going to be the case. Like, well, she's going to die. But instead, what they did was use it kind of like figuratively, and her crying was her being broken. Her showing that it was like, I give up. I yield. And that's why, because you think about Cheryl, when she does cry, it's usually only crying about her brother. Usually she doesn't cry about anything else.
Yeah.
But this was her tears, her real tears. Oh my God.
I know, right? She's over here.
Oh, look at you. I can save you. I can save you. Oh my God. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain. Oh yeah. I will stand by you forever. You will take my breath away. All right. There you go. Sorry, I just had to get in.
And we're back.
All right.
When the girls go to like confront, because Tony's the only one who actually cares and or notices apparently that Cheryl's missing.
No one else.
Yeah, super weird. And I actually, when the girls go to confront everything,
ooh.
I don't blame Josie for her reaction.
No.
At all.
No. I mean, because it's like, okay, whoa, what? So you're gonna kind of like out her and then throw me under the bus and all that stuff, that whole thing.
Well, her mom hands over the picture.
Yeah.
You know, and like Josie knows what had happened. That's when they framed the other student for liking her. She had like a pig's heart and blood given to her, and she like wouldn't leave her alone. Like she just, the touching.
Oh,
remember the touching in the locker room?
Oh God, it was so weird. And she was just like, boop, oh hey, you're there. Oh yeah. Wow.
So then for her mother to, in a way, it made sense to Josie that her mom's like, she's going through something. Josie, very specifically, I found hundreds of these photos. Doesn't necessarily mean they're all of her and Josie. They could have been her and other. You know what I mean?
You're clearly lying. But okay. I'll accept it because you just happen to have her one ready at the ready.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, you pulled that out quick. Like she was like, this is not.
I don't blame Josie for being like, maybe this is the best thing for her and like running away.
Yeah. Because it was like, well, I don't know. Now thinking about it, that means that she sent me that heart, which means she's effing dangerous. She's psycho, which I could die. No, let her get fixed. That's how Josie was thinking. Yeah. And I get it.
Self-preservation, man.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It definitely is. So, I mean, have that fear, have that worry. That's understandable. But I got to say, thank God for Tony.
Right?
Oh, Tony came
It's like
through.
Black Cat.
Yeah, oh my God.
And
Veronica. Oh my God.
She's like, I'm in a black cat suit, but my titties are out.
Yes. Oh my God.
I did not screen grab that Ernie, so I apologize.
And Ernie, our producer, is so upset right now because he wanted that screen cap for himself.
I just couldn't do it.
No.
It's
fine.
I'm
not going to objectify her more than she's already objectified herself. It's okay. We're fine with it. I mean, but we knew she was coming for business. She was like, when she was like, I had to wait for my parents to tuck me in. Now let's go. And it was like, what are you wearing? We're going into a nunnery. What's going on here? This is not the only thing you have that's black. Trust me, it can't be. And it wasn't. I was afraid if they're like, no, you have to change.
Can we get a turtleneck?
Yeah, they're like, you have to change. She's like, okay. She goes back, comes out a 90. You're like, you just don't get the point. You just what? Come on, what's going on here?
Oh man.
No, so I mean, it was great TV though. I mean, she came out and I felt it.
I love that they went to Kevin to ask for help. Because they're like, who would know anything about this? Kevin, the token gay man on the show.
Yes.
But also, he's like, oh yeah, there's a pipe in the woods. And I just love that producer Ernie was like, how would Kevin know about this? And you and I both like, Kevin spends a lot of time in the woods.
Exactly. Like, oh, I'll wait. And then sure, he explained it right there.
Exactly how we were going to. We're like,
when guys go cruising. Yeah, exactly. When guys go cruising, blah, 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 blah. And it was like, oh.
Right.
Thanks, Kev.
Am I the only one who thought when they were running through that pipeline that they were going to run into the body?
Oh my God!
Like in my head, I was like, "Oh my God, did these pipes connect? Are they gonna run into the body?" But they didn't, and so that's not a thing that happened. But I couldn't stop thinking it.
That would have been so good.
Yeah, like they keep running, they run across a dead body, they're like, ah! And then eventually they have to like call sheriff. There's a body in there. And
then it comes back.
And they're like, "Why were you in there?" Well, we had to save Cheryl, Sheriff Keller.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it would have been a whole thing for that. But
the whole thing. They better turn that convent in.
Oh man, they better. One of the only ones in the country still does the gay conversion.
Yeah, underground too. It's like not even a thing.
Yeah, right. Oh my God! Like I don't know. See, Riverdale. The way I judge a city or a town according to if I could live there, if I can't, is if the first 48 has had an episode there. You know, like I'm like Houston is great, but I know there's whatever county that's in that they are almost every episode they have in that area. You're like, okay, won't move there. Oh, where in a suburb in California? Where's that? Oh, Del Mar. Oh, that's interesting.
Nope.
3 episodes you had there? Guess I'm not moving there either. You know, like this after a while. Riverdale hasn't had any of that.
Not yet.
But they have everything else. Yeah. So I know one place I'm not moving to, no matter what happens.
Not moving to Riverdale? It's only because you know these things are happening. They're going to have a jail. Everything's going to be great. Hashtag Mission Breakout Cheryl Blossom.
Yes, and it works.
Anna's like kills it.
Yeah, she does. She always does with the hashtag, and I love it. Oh my God. Bombshells free, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I'm in for it.
Jalen Martin says her mom got the gift before Josie and put the pig heart in it. There, I said it first.
Oh, I like it.
I also like how Grandma Blossom like army crawled her way to the phone to save her granddaughter.
They told us the time before. She's a tough old broad. That's what they said. And sure enough, she was like, I'm going to show you.
And then you have Claudia standing, cut the cord, the phone cord.
Oh.
It's like, what are you doing, Mama?
What are you doing, Mother? She should have took out the kneecap. So I told her, she took the phone and been like, I don't...
Like,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, what?
Just go for it. Yeah, just go for it. It's like, I don't know, son. God. And then just... End him.
Like,
That would have been... It would have been a completely different show at that moment. No, but it did suck. I loved her army crawl. And that's why I was like, yo, look at her. Look at her. Oh my God. She is a bad A. Like, there's...
She's a BAMF.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I like that.
If you don't know what a BAMF is, BAMF,
yes.
you're going to have to Google it.
Yeah, you're going to have to Google it.
Welcome.
Urban Dictionary it. Don't worry. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dane Cook.
Yeah, there you go. We just upgraded your vocab. You're welcome,
all day
guys.
or day.
Do
you like my Jughead jacket?
I love this jacket. Okay, all right. So
I just got a glimpse of it in the big screen.
This is interesting because Sarah got this jacket before Jughead started wearing it on the show. So Jughead starts wearing it, and it's like, oh well, it's winter in LA, and it's a weird winter because global warming is real. Yeah, you know, because global warming once again is real. So you guys don't believe it, live in California, you'll be like, what the heck is this?
But, no, that granny's not going out without a fight.
Oh, geez, that's right. She was not going out. But,
yeah.
But I mean, look at this. I love this.
It's very comfortable. I like it.
You're so Jughead.
I know, and I have his beanie. I should just cosplay him for life.
I say I'm gonna go to Hot Topic and buy some line over there.
Did you not see the pillows I sent you? In case you didn't know, there are body pillows.
Oh my God.
Of Jughead and Archie. And if it wasn't inappropriate for me, I would have one.
Well, so that means I'm getting one, guys.
Can I just have the Riverdale fleece throw?
Oh,
I just want that, and we'll put that up here.
Ooh, right here, right behind us.
Producer Ernie, right here.
I wouldn't mind.
Hold on. Oh, my hand disappears. Never mind. I don't know my angles.
I'd rock it. I would definitely rock it. I'd go for it.
I know. So I got another comment. Hold on. Hashtag. This is from Ryan Earl, Wizard Writer Thomas. Man, you guys with your long names.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Hashtag Jughead busts down the door and his friends to save Betty and her family.
Let's go for it.
I was yelling. So you got Chick, who's like the whole thing surrounding this episode is that the car has been found.
Yes. Yeah. How? Did they really explain as to how?
They didn't really explain. They just said a car has been recovered from a quarry.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, who was here looking for the car? What happened?
Yeah.
What's the deal here? But sure enough,
we're both wearing red. That's so true. Ryan's like, we're both wearing red.
We are.
Twinsy.
But so yeah, and definitely a car was found. And once we find the car, then of course we have to find the owner. And they found that pretty quick. We found that out because of Kevin. Kevin on loose lips. Kevin always shares everything. He has no idea. He's just giving all the...
Kevin's always being played, and he just has no idea. He's just so sweet, and I love him.
Poor guy. It's so wrong. I think I'm probably gonna start doing an anti, kind of just.
Don't be anti-Kevin.
No, like anti everyone else for treating Kevin like that.
Oh, I see.
Like
okay, I approve of that message.
Yeah, because Kevin, my God, he goes through so much, and you guys just keep messing all over. But
yeah, he tells them like, oh yeah, my dad said that the owner came and claimed it. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
So, then we're good to go. That's great. No problems here.
Or are there?
Chick, I'm so sorry. I was trying to help.
Dude,
why are you bringing them to the house?
I hate the fact he walked in the door.
How would they have the address? How'd you get my address?
Seriously, they knew
Darlene,
nothing.
Or what was her name? I wrote it down.
Darlene, Doreen,
Delilah.
Whoever, I don't know.
Darla.
There you go. Dude, why did you have to make the phone call? Why did you have to call her?
Right?
Why?
Instead to see if she knew anything. No, he's playing a game.
He is. Literally, I think, and she said, oh, because he was trying to sniff around, but I could figure him out. And at one time, I remember giving Chick benefit of the doubt. Like, oh man, he's lived on the rough side, blah, blah. He knows some stuff, and he's really gonna be sneaky, and blah, blah. He is so stupid.
He's so stupid.
Oh my God. He is the blonde Archie, guys. Like, God, he's so
and he's
stupid.
always got that, thing.
Oh my God, he gets whinier and whinier. Yeah. He was like, they open the door, and it's like that little kid that he's ready to throw a tantrum. He's ready to throw a tantrum because he knew he did something wrong, and he's like, well, I just don't want the whipping, so he's already upset.
Yeah.
So he just walks in the door. Before he can give you his fake alibi, he's already crying.
Already crying.
And he's like, I tried to help. Automatically, if I was a mother, I'm like, well, that would have been it. Like, You deserve this one. You brought this on yourself.
But he finally crossed a line with Alice, and she's kicking him out.
Thank God. Stand up for it. Stand up for it, Alice. Oh, Alice did a lot of changing this episode.
There's a lot with Alice today. She's listened to. She's like, Betty, you've been trying to tell me something. Chick, this is the last time you're gonna hurt us. You're leaving tonight.
Thank God.
Thank you. But Betty goes to get this $10,000 that Darla wants, and like the other guy showed up. The landlord shows up.
Oh my God.
And so Betty's like, nah. And I was like, Betty, why are we not calling FP?
We were like, guys, let's call the circus.
And then what happens?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Jughead and his super kick. Right in, busting the door. Why you gotta
bust the door?
Dude.
No, break the door.
Congratulations. And all he said was, I'm sorry for the door. Look at that, guys. That door is done. That door is done.
They gotta get a new hinge. They gotta get a new latch. They gotta get a new frame.
I could use the key that most likely Betty gave me, but what I'll do instead, pow! And he just kicks it down.
Impact.
It did, but it's also like for me, I would have been like the whole time. Even they came up and they're like talking to them with knives. I would have been looking at my door like, I gotta pay for that now. I gotta pay. That's a lot.
But it was so good.
Man,
They're
I
like,
gotta go to Home Depot.
because that dude's like, I'll cut your girlfriend's eyes out.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, oh really? And like Betty's face when they bust through the door, she's just like,
oh my God.
I mean, keep talking.
I loved it because once it happened, you saw her face and she was like, there goes my man. It was so good.
Like, look at it. It's she's just like, try me.
It's one of those smirks, but it's one of those smirks to let me know, oh, he's getting it tonight. Like, it was one of those that she was like,
Oh.
I was like, bravo.
She's getting it. Okay, God. Can we talk about Alice? So Alice is like, she goes, apologizes to the serpents and the kids, and she's like, you know what? I am done. I'm not going to degrade where I come from.
And it was good.
It was an apology to get the votes since Jughead and Betty are running. It's to get their votes. They didn't
it
have
was exactly. And
they weren't going to do it because of Betty and because of Alice. That was the whole conversation.
And I loved it because it was like it was a coming home moment.
Yes.
You know, it was like I realized what I've done wrong, so let me come home and let me apologize. Let me tell you that I was wrong. Yeah.
Hard.
When
she knocks on FP's door.
And that was okay. I think.
Girl.
Yeah, okay.
Work it.
Okay.
My favorite moment of this whole thing is when FP takes his gum out. He goes, "This is going down."
Yep. It was like he gave one of those looks at the camera.
Look at Skeet's face.
Yeah.
Look at it. He's giving. Those are fuck me eyes.
Oh my God.
My friend.
Yes, they are. Though.
She's got like. Girls are out.
Goodness.
She's got the dark lips. She's got the sex hair going already. She's like, mess it up even more, baby.
I saw her like, it was big hair, big boobs. She was in for it. Big hair, big boobs, big lips. I put on that.
Yeah. And FP knew they didn't have to say words.
No.
There were not a single word.
It was spoken. The knock was like, tap, tap, tap. Oh, that's a dick appointment. He opened up the door. Hello. And she was like, I'm here for it. And he was like, so am I. And then she
take out the gun.
I love how he took that step back, a knowing step back. Like,
yeah.
And she was like, and she knew exactly where to go.
Yeah.
You know why?
She's been there.
Yep. I was gonna say that's why she knows exactly where to go because she's been there before.
Yeah.
You know, she was there at least one time before. Chick. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know.
We still haven't gone to it yet. We just need to admit it, but they're still holding back. It's going to.
So something else. So I'm so excited for this.
Okay.
FYI, like Alice and FP, I've been wanting it for so long, and I want to see it. Don't just give me this door closing.
Oh no!
At least I better get it next time.
Yeah, I think at least
I need to see it.
At least something where it's like maybe give us a dopey after scene.
I don't
where
care.
They're just like covers. But we have to know.
I just want to see them make out.
One thing I need to see. I need to see them kiss, and I need to just know that this happened. Because, man, those two belong together.
Yeah, they do. And it's awesome.
God. Poor Hal.
No one cares about Hal.
Hal's like, oh, you own a newspaper. Yeah, congratulations.
I want to ask an opinion of yours. And for those who are watching, again, please remember, thumbs up this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sure. But I have a question. I really would like you guys to comment. A thing I've seen going around is like, there's people like me who are so excited, are totally shipping Alice and FP. And then people are like, but then that means Betty and Jughead are going to be step siblings, and that's now weird. I don't agree with that at all. What makes that weird?
First off, they're not going to get married. They're just going to bang each other out until they die.
Well, say they do get married. Also, it still doesn't make it weird.
No, it doesn't.
On paper,
it's after
sure.
the fact. Yeah, no, not really on paper. It's after the fact. You guys have already been born and separated, blah, blah. If your parents happen to connect and now they become parents, that's fine. No big deal. I mean... I am here with you. And legally, it's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it, and they can't stop you. And some people would be like, "Oh, well, that's horribly wrong." It's only horribly wrong because you have a problem with it, and you're acknowledging something that is just on paper.
Yep.
It's not genetic.
It's not genetic.
Yeah, if it was genetic, I would trust you guys.
No, like Betty and Jughead have
not
been
a fan at all.
Dating.
Like, if I could say anything like that, I would not be a fan.
Right.
I would definitely not be a fan.
But Betty and Jughead have been dating beforehand for ever.
God,
They've known each other forever.
Yeah.
And now just because their parents decide to get off their ass and stop fighting everything that has been there, now everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be weird and gross and I can't ship it anymore. It's like, no, that's really dumb. I don't like to say that, but that is really dumb.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, let it be.
There's nothing wrong with it. Just let these four beautiful people be beautiful together.
Exactly. That's all we want.
In harmony.
We can make that a thing.
They're not siblings.
No.
But they're step siblings, Daniel.
Oh,
no, they're not.
It's not the Brady Bunch, guys. It's not the Brady Bunch. Calm down.
They're not growing up together.
No.
I could understand it'd be kind of weird if they were young and they were toddlers and they grew up together. You know what I mean? That could something you look at them like your sister.
So what you're saying is, if it were, what am I thinking of? The Flash. You know what you're saying? I'm just asking, is that what
I hate you so much right now.
Like that's it. I'm American Sweetheart. No, I'm just saying, if it were the Flash, boom. If it were the Flash, I am not against their relationship, even though it's an abomination. But so, whatever that is, whatever that. She's going to kill me off air, guys.
I could understand.
She's going to kill me
I
off
can
air.
understand people's discomfort with that.
Yes.
However,
I
don't have a problem with Iris and Barry. So.
Well, I don't have a problem with Iris and Barry. That needs to happen, so I'm down for it. But, hey, it's another CW show.
But there's your moment. Cat got my tongue. You got me. So, yes!
Oh, can I get another fist bump right here? I need that right now. Yeah, just reach in on that. Pow!
Stupid.
Thank you. All right.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Can we talk about the arm wrestling?
Yes.
Between Reggie.
If we don't talk about it, we're doing everyone that's watching a disservice. So every once in a while on television, you'll have a moment where there's shirtless men, a moment where everyone's sweating and yelling and cheering, and you get testosterone filling up the room. And then you also get that moment where everyone says, "Oh my."
Oh my.
And that's exactly what we got with the arm wrestling.
Yeah.
There was not really a real reason for the arm wrestling.
Well, it was to put people against each other to try and get votes. Because Josie and what's his name? Reggie are now running together.
Yes, team. She said Rosie, right? Is it
Reggie?
Rogie?
Sure.
What's she saying?
I don't know. Rosie.
Anyway, Team Rosie.
Team Rosie.
Yeah, versus Team Varchie.
Because now they're running together.
Varchie.
And so it was for the men to vie against each other to try and get
the
votes. It was like kissing babies.
Yes, exactly.
With arm wrestling. And who won?
Well, it was Archie, right?
Archie won.
Yeah, because
he said something about his daddy. Even though Archie doesn't care about his daddy.
Oh, my goodness. No, he doesn't. But he had to care and not lose face in front of the boys.
Right.
Because, hey, I know how it feels to be in a room full of sweaty, shirtless men. So, that show happened. And, I didn't say
Where Kevin's supposed to be and missed out on.
Once again, another moment in this season.
Where's
that Kevin
standing and drooling in the corner.
Right?
Come on.
The one place Kevin wishes he could be is the one place he never is. In the locker room or in someone's basement or in, I don't know, all the places where they happen to stand around sweaty and shirtless. Mm-hmm. Kevin is never there.
Never there.
I say if you're manly enough, you take your shirt off in front of a gay guy. You take it off and you let him see. I don't know what I was going with.
I don't either. I was very confused by that.
I didn't know. I just thought maybe I was. If I kept going, like
no,
it was.
You just dug a real deep hole and you put yourself in it.
Okay, all right.
We just like cover you back up.
Look, I support Kevin.
We love Kevin.
You know, and his
but he wasn't there for the arm wrestling.
No, he wasn't.
However, I'm really annoyed with Archie right now.
Well,
Archie's like running against everything. Yeah. He doesn't even go to his own father's announcement to run for mayor. That is your father. Of all things, you're going to be with Hiram and not your own father during something this important?
He put it on a pedestal and he just has to keep reaching for it now.
It's gross.
It's all about Veronica. Veronica's not holding back anything as far as sex with you, man. So, you can sign
You could have gone there.
Yeah,
you could have been like, Hiram, I got to go see my dad. I'll be back.
Yeah, but then Hiram's like, so you're going against the family for your family. And then it's like, well, I am, man.
I feel like, I really think Archie likes feeling powerful.
And you know that for sure in that restaurant.
Yeah. Archie hasn't felt powerful for a long time. Yeah, he was a quarterback, but then he was also being taken advantage of by an adult that was supposed to be his teacher. And then,
so that knocks him down.
Right, and then he's with Veronica, who then dumps him because he won't say "I love you." You know what I mean? Like, and then he loses Betty to his best friend. It just keeps going.
And then the Black Hood made him feel completely powerless. I think we're pretty much pointing out exactly what's happening here. He's looking up at everybody else and thinking to himself, why am I not up there? And that's the problem. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, it's true. But also, you shouldn't be up there. You don't deserve it. Being honest, you are a character that now they are trying to make entertaining, trying to make interesting. And I like the turmoil that he's dealing with. But the thing is, what I don't like is Archie, honestly.
It's just
that's it. I
don't like Archie. It's a thing.
No.
I want to like him so much.
I do. It's his show. I want to be like, oh man, this is so great. I love everything about Archie. But I can't. I
Archie and Veronica, I can't get into it.
I cannot.
They've written Betty and Jughead to be so interesting. Even when Jughead annoys me, he doesn't annoy me anywhere near as much as Archie.
Oh no. It's really Jughead's show, one. Yeah. And then after that, you get Betty. And then after that, you get KP and you get right?
Like above both of them.
Yes, and now Cheryl and Tony and Veronica and then after everyone else, there you go.
#Tony.
After you get everyone else, you get the janitor who died as the Black Hood.
I'm trying to combine Kevin and Fangs. I needed to have.
Oh yeah, we get Fang.
Is it Fevin?
No.
Or would it be Kang?
Why can't we just Fang?
Not
Fang. No, I'm sorry, Fang. I don't know what I'm talking
about. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure.
Wait, Fang?
Fang, right? Fevin?
Kang. Kang. Kang, I like.
Okay. Yeah? It's not very good.
It's not. It's not.
But then Archie decides to be like, my dick's bigger than yours when the other families threaten Hiram. And he's like, we did these things. He's speaking truths.
No, yeah.
And they were all like, oh man, you almost had us.
No, but what he did do, some truths that weren't. And when he was like, I took care of blah, blah, blah. I did this. You didn't do that. You didn't take care of Papa Poutine. Somebody else took care of Papa Poutine. But he said, I took care of Papa Poutine. You know, when this happened, I did this. And I did that. I thought they were going to have him over there like, all right, you're all right, kid. All right. So we'll think about not doing this. Nope, that was not the case. No. Immediately, they were like, oh, we like you. That's funny. So you heard my demands. They were like, we don't care. Clearly, this kid's a joke. And they saw it. They can see you're trying to talk to killers. Like, literally, you're sitting around trying to talk and intimidate killers. When what do? You sit around in your basement with your shirt off and say, we're the Red Circle Gang.
Oh, no, they're not the Red Circle anymore.
Oh, that's right. Actually,
they're the Dark Circle. He sold out his own girlfriend, got rid of the Bulldog votes, and said he'd give them all to Reggie if they would come and be the Dark Circle and blow up a car. He sold out his own girlfriend.
For the blowing up of a car and
to win her father.
Exactly, to win her father's approval. So, even though he sold out his girlfriend, he did it to win her father's approval.
Right.
Is it wrong?
He already approves of him. But now he's made him a henchman and Archie wants to go full-blown mobster even though he's not.
He wants to be a capo. He wants to be a capo. He wants to be up there. That's what Archie wants. And this is an interesting turn when it comes to Archie to see him getting into the mafia world. And,
yeah.
And I gotta say, I know that
he's like full-blown dude now.
I know we already showed the pictures, but there was a cool moment. I don't know if you guys know. I know there are macaroni grills around the U.S., right? Right? I mean, because...
Where it just looked like they were up at a macaroni grill.
They were eating at a macaroni grill, guys. I promise
haven't been there in a long time.
But they have the whole brick thing.
Like a Buca de Beppo?
Yeah. You know, no, Buca de Beppo is different from that.
Yeah.
Macaroni grill looks like, oh, you're in 4 different houses all at once. Like,
that's
like
fair.
this wall looks like this.
1,200 people that you don't even know.
This. Yeah, and they're like, here, you're always family. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought that was Olive Garden. And you're like, shut up, you. So,
no, shut up, you. No
but no, it's like that background that they had looked literally like just the fireplace at Macaroni Grill.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is real authentic Italian Macaroni Grill. But besides that, I gotta say, I did love the inept group that blew up the car, and because
they weren't shirtless.
No, they weren't shirtless. But what they did have to do, they had to still do something stupid and carry the gas can.
Well, they had to show them it was them. Just saying. Hold on, Jalen Martin says, was I the only person who got confused about that? What were you confused about? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking down, so I don't know which part we were talking about.
Yeah, let us know what you were confused about. Was it the blowing up of the car, him telling the guy, hey, I did all this stuff, or what? I would love to know. Let me know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Because we're intrigued.
It's just one of those things.
As in?
I don't, like, just with Archie. I'm just like, one day I want him to grow up.
It's just one of those things. You're like, what? I don't know. Archie.
I just need him to grow up and stop trying to, like, be a big dog. And just accept his, like, where he's a Labradoodle, and it's okay.
He is, like, he's...
Like,
you're like, aww.
He's adorable and fluffy, and he retrieves things, and he's a lap dog.
Well,
and he's trying to be a pit bull. And I'm sorry, honey, you're not one.
Hiram did call him a mad dog.
Mad dog.
You were a mad dog there.
You're just like looking at him and like,
yeah. Look at me in my red hair. I'm dangerous. I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah.
That's it. It was just like, oh, you're so cute. It's like
so
a little kid that's
cute.
You know, yeah, there's no intimidation.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh my goodness. I loved it. I'm sorry, that was probably my favorite moment in the entire episode.
Where?
The restaurant and Archie doing that, and then later
really?
the car explosion. Like
that was
those
your favorite
2 parts
moment?
were really great.
That surprised
except for
me.
the kick down the door.
That's that was my favorite moment is Alice showing up at FP's.
Oh,
and literally the moment of him taking the gum out of his mouth. Like the fact that Skeet Ulrich's instincts were was to do that. Like that, because, I guarantee you that wasn't in the script.
That was not in the script. That was clear actor's choice, and he made the best choice. He did, and he made sure to do the whole thing. Was like, oh, I'm gonna look at the camera. It was like, there's no question. He looked at the camera like,
hey,
yeah, mofos,
yeah,
blah, and then he just. It's about to happen, and you were like, yes.
Oh, Jalen says because they just started laughing in Archie's face and was like, that's so funny. Yeah, because they were basically calling his bluff.
Yeah.
And they didn't believe him.
Exactly. No one did.
They're like, yeah, sure you did that, kid.
Yeah. You know, oh yeah.
They call him like a pimpled face redhead or something. I'm like, first of all, he's got great skin. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, right? I was like, oh, wait, hold on.
But, yes.
No, but yeah.
He reminded me of Scrappy Doo.
Yes.
Ernie, can you please put that picture together? Can you just make, not right now, but later, and we'll share it.
Yeah. We'll have Archie
is
like
Scrappy Doo.
We'll just put Scrappy Doo's body on Archie, you know, on Archie's head right there.
You know.
It's perfect. That's exactly
it.
Oh my god.
Guys, I've been thinking of making a Gingerdale Facebook page.
Oh yeah.
Do you think I should do that? And then like we can have every time someone says something hilarious like this, we can put it up there. We can just chat.
It's like quote of the day,
like,
blah blah.
There will be no stupid rules that are in a lot of these groups. If you want to promote something you're doing that has to do with Riverdale, awesome. If you want to like be like, here's my Etsy store, great. Yeah. I think I should do it.
Maybe. I mean, maybe it may be a thing. If you guys are definitely interested, we can get it done. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know here, and then also let us know in the comments after the episode is done.
And hit that.
That's what let us know. That's right. Like, subscribe.
Did we miss anything?
I think we got everything. I think we did it in a good record time. I think we're pretty much finished up.
Well, we're getting a finger like we might have missed something.
Oh, let me see what pops up here.
Oh, we didn't even talk about them kissing.
Oh.
So yeah, when they rescue Cheryl, they have a huge kiss in front of the entire room.
Oh my god. Literally, the music I was playing was great. But
Churches?
Yes. It was so perfect for this moment. Like, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing. She's running through, Cheryl, Cheryl, Cheryl. And you can hear her in the background. And Cheryl thinks she's going crazy.
She thinks she's hearing voices.
She starts to hear, and I loved it because at one moment, literally my heart did break. Where she was just, where you could see she gave up.
And she was blinked, and all those tears.
Yes. And then she did her own ugly cry, and that was the best part. It was like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not. This has gone beyond acting at that moment, where she was just like, and it was like, oh my god! Like, I felt it for a moment. I'm talking about it now, and I'm getting welled up. Like, it was really good.
It was beautiful.
Oh my god!
And I just love that they like ran to each other, and she was like, "Nope, we're making out." And they kissed.
Tony was like, "Oh no."
Beautiful. And then she's like, Veronica. She's like, "Oh guys, the nuns are coming.
Yeah.
We need to go."
We need to go, because I didn't bring my whip. Because she's Catwoman.
And then we had the button of the episode, which is introducing the musical.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
She's sitting on the couch all lovey with Tony, and like Cheryl is, and then she's like, I have something I have to take care of. Like Cheryl, like she goes to be broken, and Cheryl's back stronger than ever.
Yes.
And she walks up to Kevin and is like, I hear that you're doing Care of the Musical, and he's like, yeah, I'm having auditions tomorrow. She's like, well, stop those auditions for the lead because obviously I'm your Carrie White, and she whips around in the most dramatic,
I love it,
soap opera moment ever.
Front row, I'm here for it.
And she says, what?
Oh,
do you remember?
I'm gonna burn this school down.
And I just love that you see Kevin's like,
he snatched his soul. You snatched his soul. At that one moment, Kevin was like, girl, like he was, right.
What?
He didn't have to do that. They knew he was gonna be out of focus, but he still reacted. And he was, oh my gosh.
I know.
Wow, everyone. It was like,
like that face.
Look at that face.
It's so funny.
It was like,
it was so good.
Get ready, because I'm clutching pearls. It was right there. Oh man, but I felt it too. So I was like, all right.
Hilarious.
She's
Loved
back.
that part.
Yeah.
Cheryl's back.
Bombshell is back.
Better than ever.
Yes. The explosion's gonna be huge.
Before we watch the trailer for next week, or for 2 weeks, hopefully there's a trailer. I actually don't know if there is one.
I don't know.
We should read the comments on our video from last week.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
So y'all, we read comments. So
I think, we actually are very interactive with it. I mean, I'm a nerd with this, so
reply.
I'm a nerd, so I rewatched the episode, and I put timestamps in the comments.
You did.
And I will kind of give a description like, this happens, that happens. Oh, Sarah served the truth. Blah, blah, like, I'll put it all in there. Yeah, right? Like, I just put it down there, because I'm like, look, guys, maybe you don't have time, and you just want to see particular parts. Boom, boom, boom. I gotcha. So that's what I did. So I loved it.
So comment number 1 is Ryan Earl, Wizard Ryder Thomas, who's in the chat again today. Hello. This episode was all right. I'll give the episode a 5 and hope it gives us the best season finale of season 2.
Ooh.
And Riverdale is a good show. God, I love this show. Ryan Earl Thomas said, please no cliffhangers this season. There's going to be a cliffhanger this season. They have to. They go into season 3.
It's television. There's going to have to be one.
They haven't officially announced that it'll be renewed. I will be shocked if it is not.
Come on. It's still one of the highest rated ones on the CW, even though a lot of numbers have plummeted on CW. Still, let it be what it is, which is great.
We'll get a cliffhanger. No idea what it's going to be yet.
Oh, no idea. I mean, we can't do the whole
maybe it'll be the
Black
reveal
Hood
of maybe it'll be the reveal of the Black Hood.
Okay.
And you're like what? Sheriff Keller?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, that's who I think it is. Or Claudius is actually. Yeah.
That would work.
That too.
That would work.
Tina H, aka Jane Smith. Another great Gingerdale episode. Thank you. Sarah and Daniel, you are entertaining and respect each other. We do. But aren't afraid to disagree. We do that all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And I enjoy hearing what you both think. I was happy to see Ethel, even if her behavior was over the top. And Veronica should not be blamed for her parents' actions, but she has also done some manipulating, and I think she enjoys it. So there is and will be consequences. I appreciate Archie helping and protecting his dad, but I don't know what he's going to do now that... Oh, wait, there's 3 more. That he's sided against Jughead. This season has been up and down, but I hope the rest is jam-packed.
Well, so far it seems like it is jam-packed, just with the points that you pointed out right there. I mean, we have the whole Ethel thing. I hate her. Then, of course, there's Veronica and what she is doing. And you're all right. You said it also. Definitely, she is enjoying it. And yes, she is being very, very manipulative.
It's not blaming for the sins of my father, but she's not doing anything to prevent them or to stop herself from following in their footsteps.
Fall Out Boy said it best. The most fun a woman can have is lying. And that's what she's doing.
Was that a Fall Out Boy lyric?
Or is that, what's the other band?
Panic at the Disco?
I don't know.
What you can do is take off your clothes.
No, but they changed you get lying, right? And take off your, and imagine. Okay, anyway.
That's Panic.
I don't see that.
That's
they're the same to me anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Yes. I agree too that this season has been up and down. It started real strong, and then it faded, and then it got strong, and then it faded. And I blame some of the fact that it went from a 13 episode season to a 22 episode season. That's always a really rough transition once you get a full order. That's what happened to The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It took them a while to figure out how to tell a story in 22 episodes instead of 13. 6 in the first season. That's the thing.
It does get hard. You're like, man, we've got this. We'll be able to do this. And the shorter amount of time you give us, it makes us really work harder. So now we jam pack every episode. Versus when you give me too many, now I have to stretch. And they're just sitting there. There's just some guy sitting there doing this. And this means stretch. If you guys do, that's what they're telling you. Keep going. Keep going. After a while, there's nothing like that. There's nothing. I'll tell you what happens when you stretch. You get that 5th season of Lost when... Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The Hurley and the stupid van. That whole season was dumb. And then they gave us season 6 where you're like, oh, now you're cleaning up and everything's better. I don't want that to happen here with Riverdale, which we pretty much have already experienced. Yeah. So let's fix that, guys.
Shaho said, can I just say that the look Jughead gave Archie after Archie cuts the chains and shoves Jughead is the same look Jug gave Penny before he cut the tattoo off her arm. It is. You are correct. I didn't even think of that, and then I read this comment. I was like, ah!
That is true. And that look is one of, I've won. I've won. Even though you're cutting these shames, this is what I wanted. I wanted everyone to see you and know that what you are is Hiram's lapdog, and I hope you enjoy it. And it was like, that was so good. That was so good.
Yep.
And man, dude, once again, why is Jughead my favorite character? Because he gives you the truth. He serves it up proper.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing wrong with it, man.
Okay.
I'm down for it.
Daniel.
Oh, yeah?
Are you ready?
Do we have it?
To watch. Oh, I hit a button. I'm sorry. The trailer.
Yeah.
For the musical. Let me make sure that because I have our stream up. Did I mute it? I did. Okay, great. I'm just going to hear myself talk, and it's going to be the worst.
You ready, steady?
I think I'm ready. I got that. It's not muted. Okay. We ready? Hit play at the same time.
No?
I gotta mute you first.
Okay.
Ooh, how are we gonna do this?
I'm ready. Tell me when to hit play. Interesting.
Okay. So, I gotta say...
Did that play correctly? Hold on, before we start talking, I want to make sure people can hear us. Can people hear us?
I don't know. We're gonna find out right now.
Well.
I gotta say, I don't know. I'm gonna wait, see if they can see it or see if they can watch it, but I have my opinions. I have my theories already.
I'm asking if people could hear the trailer.
It's a smart way for them to do a musical, though.
Right.
I gotta say, because
I mean, it's fun. Like a night to remember.
Well, it definitely is. It's gonna be.
We can hear me. I can hear us.
Okay.
Yeah. So that trailer, not exciting.
Give it another shot.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna play the trailer again?
Because I don't think they heard audio.
Cool.
Okay. Here comes the trailer one more time.
Fantasy? Never gonna happen.
This is your last warning. Welcome to Carrie the Musical.
Riverdale. All new episode Wednesday, April 18th.
Yes, so we're getting Carrie the musical. I feel like I don't even need to go frame by frame like we do sometimes.
No.
This trailer wasn't great. We didn't hear
No,
any of this,
that's the
like
problem.
anything of it.
I see some letter, and I'm like, okay, it looks like some weird kind of ransom note. Is that really
It's gotta be
real,
the
or
Black
is that-
Hood, though.
There you go. I'm thinking this is introducing the Black Hood, but the thing is, everything that happens in the musical, it's smart to do it this way by actually doing a musical at the school. It gives them a reason to sing.
Absolutely.
And it's like so
It's like
we're
the
gonna have
Supernatural musical. It wasn't The
Yes.
Boys. It was a musical.
That's right.
It was a play put on by kids at a school.
That's right. So we'll get those moments, which is smart. It's creative. I like that.
Absolutely.
So instead of just making it where some weird thing that's never happened on the show actually happened, and everyone's under a spell where they sing.
Like
You're
Buffy.
What? Yeah. Well.
Or a
Buffy was
tumor like
interesting.
Scrubs.
Oh God, that was.
Or car
Buffy-
accident like Grey's Anatomy.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, Scrubs was pretty cool though.
I like the Scrubs one.
I did like it. Guy love.
That's the best song.
Yes, it
was.
Oh my God.
Like,
Oh my
always
God.
been inside of me.
That was like.
God, it's
I'm
great.
just
If you haven't
gonna
seen
take
the
a step
Scrubs
away.
musical, just watch that one episode. It's perfectly fine.
Actually, funny enough, weird enough, it's on YouTube.
Hey.
Yeah, and they're not blocking it or taking it down. It's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
So I have no actual not a big opinion about the following episode because we might have a Black Hood reference. We're going to get the musical episode, but what else is happening?
I don't know.
Like Cheryl's mom's like, this revenge plotline's not gonna happen. I didn't need that sound up. I wanted
Nope.
to hear music from the Carrie musical.
Yes, and that's the thing. We did not. All we got was dancing.
They better give us
Oh,
another
no,
trailer
dancing.
because that can't be the
And
only one.
The thing is, once again, I think that.
Larry, there is no
episode.
episode next Wednesday. It doesn't
No.
come back until April 18th.
It's 3 weeks, buddy.
April 18th.
3 weeks. That we're not going to be able to see you guys and talk about Riverdale.
3 Wednesdays.
Kind of kills
2 weeks, 3 Wednesday.
Yeah. So unacceptable. 1. 2. You guys are high off of your PaleyFest, so you guys are just disappearing and not
And
working.
people at PaleyFest got to see a sneak peek of the musical. I'm so mad.
And what do you give me? You give me a trailer where you're like, there's no singing.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
I'm upset. I'm appalled. And
That's dumb.
Yeah, you know what? I feel so sorry for your fans that wanted more, because I'm one of them.
I'm one of them.
That's it.
I'm looking forward to the Carrie musical. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's. I like that they're doing an obscure musical that not a lot of people know.
Yes.
It had a semi, good,
Oh, really?
successful off-Broadway run.
Did you see it?
I did not.
No, neither
I've
did
seen
I.
videos of it.
Rare.
Those bootlegs. I've seen
Oh,
it
yeah.
like that. It's fun. I think it's
Uh-huh.
smart. It's done in a really good way. It's a little campy. It's kind of like, Evil Dead the musical.
Oh,
It's
okay.
done really well.
Oh,
And the mom is crazy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you don't know Carrie, how about that's your homework assignment,
Ooh.
kids at Riverdale Community College.
Yes.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go back to the beginning of this season of Gingerdale. Students at Gingerdale Community College, your homework assignment over the next 2 weeks until Riverdale comes back is to watch Carrie.
Yeah. And you can
The
watch
movie, not even the musical.
You can watch the
The
old
movie.
You can watch the old or the new. Either
No.
one. No, you don't want to watch the new. Just have
Wha-
to watch the original. and that's it?
I like Chloe Moretz, but I can't handle how she doesn't close her mouth and breathes really heavy the entire movie.
What are you talking?
She's
about?
always like this.
It's so
I'm like,
completely
is your
natural.
mouth
Isn't that
not
how?
dry?
Isn't that how every woman reacts to everything?
But it's not even a reaction. It's just her being.
Okay.
And then her reaction. And I love her.
She's got
I
a point.
don't like her in this. And the
Yeah.
Carrie movie was bad.
Yeah.
So watch
Yeah,
the
it was
original
bad.
one with Sissy Spacek. It's real
That's
good.
the thing. I think it's gonna be hard for them to find it. I think the original,
It's
the
probably
new,
on
the new one
Hulu.
is crappy, so it's most likely on Netflix.
On Netflix. Anyway,
But, okay.
do you guys want to meet Nancy? Who's Nancy?
I don't know who Nancy
Who Daddy is?
is Nancy Kevin's mom? 'Cause I want to meet her.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. If Nancy is Kevin's mom, yes, I want to meet
Hold
her.
on.
But if she's
Nancy
not,
Riverdale.
then
I gotta
kind of
type it
blah,
in because
blah,
now I have
blah.
to find out.
Yeah.
Nancy Woods is a fictional character.
Okay.
She dates Chuck. So I don't know who this is. Nancy was introduced, so she is a character, but I don't know what it would be on Riverdale.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really care about her at all. Unless you can give me more info as to why I should. Because if not, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I know.
All right. Well, I think
Think we're
that's
good.
it.
Yeah.
We covered it, guys. We'll see you back here in a couple of weeks, April 18th, when Riverdale decides to return
Yeah, whenever it
for its
decides to.
after its fifth hiatus of the year. feel like it's a million.
Don't remind me.
Guys, you know what? I'm just going to leave you with the image of Alice Cooper.
At the door?
At the door.
Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll sign
With
off
FP.
with. Let's just leave you with Alice
Taking the gum out.
at the, yeah. Can we have that image?
And the boobs.
Yeah, can we get
And
that?
the hair.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
No, it's
come
going
on.
to take too long now.
Aw,
Now it's not
see,
even worth
I know
it.
we were saying it and he was just sitting there.
You're just sitting there.
I do want me to get it.
Yeah, we
No,
were
you
saying,
don't
well,
have to.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
No, he's gonna get it.
Okay,
that's what
I
we'll
get
leave
it.
you with. So,
So we can
guys,
leave-
once again,
I'm Sarah. You can find me on all social media at Roguetastic. And this,
I'm Daniel, and you can find me on social media at Battlestar Galactica. I don't even really use Twitter, so who cares about it? So, find me on Instagram, because that's the only place I'm really going to talk to anyone. I don't talk to anyone on Facebook. Don't hit me up on Facebook. It's just like the Uber pool. I don't know you, so I'm not talking to you. But you can hit me up on Instagram. I talk to everyone there. So, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
join our Facebook group. We do have one that is THS hashtaggers for that hashtag show fans, where you get exclusive content first. And we always chat about fun things like Riverdale and Power Rangers.
Every
and
superhero you can think of, we're
all
talking
that
about it
stuff.
there and everything too. And definitely, we're talking about Riverdale. So check us out there. And with that, I think we should just leave them with their moment of gingerness.
Thumbs up.
There you guys go.
Subscribe.
Oh.
I'm just going to stare at it and
Yeah.
Ernie even fade us out.
Oh my God. Something's going on.